Iya, game.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports.
Chicago
Get ready
Bulls,
for
Chicago
some
Bulls.
NBA action. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter, and the starting group for Chicago. They've got James, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. And for the Bulls, Williams and Vucevic are inside. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt,
Levine.
and it's Giddey in at the 3 slot. And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Pass to Duncan. Now Jordan. Always in
Michael Jordan.
nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Williams. From 13 feet,
Williams.
down it goes.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
The 3 from Curry. And he buries his first look.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as
Ikaw nga
easy as you
Miss
might
Curry.
think.
White finds Williams. On the wing, Levine. No good with the triple.
That's a
Grabe.
look he couldn't
O'Neal.
pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Jordan with the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Vucevic. Here's Giddey. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
Giddey against James. Outside Levine. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Chicago with the ball.
O'Neal. Oh,
Big stretch here going. 10-2.
Shaquille O'Neal.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Levine. Buries it down low.
One thing you don't have to worry about with Levine is his scoring. You pretty much know he's going to give you points each and every night.
Here's Jordan. And Vucevic with the block.
Nangyari dun? What the fuck, Mike?
Giddey against Curry. Right side Levine. 13 feet out. Chicago with a rebound. Now here's Jordan. Zach Levine clears it away. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Vucevic, the pass to Levine.
Gago.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Because Zach Levine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
Chicago making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Chicago leading by 6. Curry passes to James. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And so here is Chicago. Outside Carter. Pass to White. Outside Williams. 14 feet away. And once once again off the mark by Chicago.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And so here is Chicago. Chicago making their last shot. Pass to White. It's tipped. On the break. And he lobs it up.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Chicago trails by 12. Carter, the pass to White. Curry with a steal. And they're pushing it up. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And early on, they've been on a tear.
Mike.
Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And White has got... the ball here for Chicago. Outside, Williams. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Carter, 5 on the clock. And again, unable to change momentum here. Chicago leading by 14.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot specialist, this guy draws his share of fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Craig comes in for Williams. Nasumu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Josh Giddey in for White.
One. Side out.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Durant, he's checked in for Chicago. Johnson comes in for Curry.
Kevin Durant. Magic Johnson.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. In transition, here they come. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Magic.
The length of Kevin Durant on the defensive end, creating havoc and an opportunity for his guys.
There's 21 seconds left in the first. And here's Giddey. No points so far. Out to Craig. 4-3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force the shot inside. Kick it out.
3 seconds left.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And so it's Chicago with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Building this lead up in... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Kevin Durant, and it's Jordan in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Jordan with it. The kick to Durant from downtown. Drops in the 3. Durant's got his first 3 points of the game.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
To the middle. Here's Smith. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
Mike.
Jordan with the... Bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Ellis is checked in for Craig. Sumu on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Outside Giddy. 6 to shoot. Pass to Buzelis. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Chicago leading by 19. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Eyes, touch, feel for the game too, Graham.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Duncan. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Chicago trails by 19. 18 feet out. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Duncan, and he goes in for the dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Carter against Johnson. Carter, the pass to Giddy. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Giddy. Carter with it, covered by Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Carter. For Chicago, LeBron comes in for Jordan. And it's Stephen Curry in for Johnson. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes.
Carter against Curry. From the arc. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 10 points.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Outside, Williams. Levine against James. Vucevic, a screen on James. Pass to Vucevic. Carter from outside. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Chicago leading by 22. Outside Curry. Here's Bird. Now Curry. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 12 points for him.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Josh Giddey's checked in for Chicago. 1:04 left in the first half of basketball. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And they're running.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
54 seconds left in the second. Now Giddey. He's scoreless. Vucevic in the post. He's covered by O'Neal. From deep, Giddey. O'Neal pulls it in.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Levine can't hit.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Levine. And there's James from the arc. Hits the trifecta. James has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Levine way outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Chicago ahead, just dominating this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Williams and Vucevic are inside. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Giddey in at the three. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Grant, how about Kobe White, going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes?
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season, top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Fires from deep. Curry, no good. Chicago with the ball. Pass to White. It's tipped. Vucevic with it. O'Neal covers. Here's White. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
The three from Curry. Chicago with the rebound. Outside Giddey. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Chicago shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And the free throw, no good.
Well, Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient. And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second-chance opportunities.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Heads up, fans.
Here's Levine. Shot from the inbound. That one's good for 2. Levine's got 6 points.
I'll tell you what, how high Levine gets on the jump. This guy's such an effective scorer on the inside.
Back to Curry. Pass to James. Right side O'Neal. To the wing. Right side. From deep, Jordan. Nice D from Levine. White looking it over. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by James. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. He has 6.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands, creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Chicago making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And so here is Chicago.
Bum, bum, bum.
White with it. Outside, Williams.
Voila.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Pass to Duncan. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Home team ball.
Jordan against White. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Oh, and he got fouled on his... Way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. Both free throws good from Levine. Chicago with the ball. Pass to O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Here's Jordan. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. For Chicago, Smith comes in for Nikola Vucevic, and Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for Levine. Chicago making a switch here. White against Jordan. Williams from long range. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for the Bulls. Here's Jordan. 10 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the
Curry finds Jordan. 5 to shoot. Back to Curry. Pass to Jordan. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
home team ball.
A minute 53 left in the 3rd quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Chicago making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Substitution for the away team.
A 3 from the inbound. Dosunmu outside, beyond the arc. On target from range.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. The shot's good on the assist by James. O'Neal's got 6.
I love to see LeBron James work hard to get his teammates going. This guy is focused on everyone feeling good.
Pass to Dosunmu. Left side Williams. Baseline try. He can't get that one to fall. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Good work there as it goes.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Jordan against White. That's tipped. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Smith outside. Jacks up a three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's James from the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's White. Just 5 on the clock. No good from the wing. And so it's Chicago firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. The hustle they've shown on. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Chicago, they've got Johnson, and it's Bird in at the 2 guard. There's Ball with a 3. Counted from distance. Ball's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots. Especially if you leave him that wide open.
Johnson passes to Nowitzki over Craig. And it's Nowitzki missing.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Ball no good. Up and in on the layup.
Gets the ball up the court immediately, and that pass to find the man cutting to the bucket couldn't have been timed any better.
Desumu outside. He takes it in. The 3 from Craig. Sinks the tray.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce. An injury update on Josh Giddey. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
They're just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Desumu goes in. The rebound by Nowitzki. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Nowitzki. Fires the 3. Chicago with a rebound. Desumu outside. Now Ball. Chicago with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And here's Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Durant. He's all alone. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, that's one way to go from defense to offense. KD capable of doing it all by himself.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Can't hit from in close. Here's Rose. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
Giddey with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Pass to Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
White on the wing, guarded by Rose. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Second chance effort, and he nails the jumper.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Outside, Williams. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Yeah, Levine, not a guy you want to concede that mid-range game to. So skilled in that area.
Here's Lynn. He's covered by Levine. And Lynn gets it to go. 1:06 left in the game. Giddey passes to Vucevic. And stolen by Durant. Inside.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Nowitzki's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Levine surveys the D. Rose grabs the board. With the drive. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points. If he converts the free throw.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside White. From deep, Giddey. Sinks it from distance.
Well, strength is not the free ball, but boy, the confidence to let it fly when you see a good opportunity. Go ahead, Josh Giddey.
White, the pass to Giddey. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Here's Levine for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Now Johnson. Pass to Durant. Rose with it. Launches a 3. And that bucket's good.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And so Chicago takes the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Stephen
For
Curry.
Ali LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Nice. Okay, stats. Levine, okay. Levine and friends. Jordan Curry. Ooh, lahat may score. Nice one. GG. On to the next one.